Looks like we're all good. Good morning, guys. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Hope y'all are doing well. House of Stacks, good morning. YouTube chat, good morning. What's up, King Fatal? Maria, good morning. What's up, Rod? Punjabi, Michael, Ali, what's up? Wex, good morning, my brother. All right, so I slept a little bit better last night. Um, the frogs won. I had to sleep in my other room. It's all good because I don't know, they're breeding or something, man. They're going crazy. But let's begin the prep here. I'm going to skip NVIDIA today. I know we have Jackson Hole. I really want to focus on our futures and indices, but not force it, right? So let's pull up Meta. Look at Meta, right? Like clean 10-minute 20 EMA sells all day. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Then you might think, oh, hey, looks like a short. EMA is rejecting again, right? You take it, CBC short on a green candle. They stop you out there. They stop you out though, right there. It's $1 worth of delta. CBC flip, no worries because they give you a red candle pullback. Buy it, calls, breaks VWAP, $1.77 worth of delta. You get your loss back and some. Okay, but let's mark previous day high, previous day low, pre-market low, and the pre-market high. Okay, supply, demand. I can just mark that off of pre-market. Another supply here at the pre-market high, and I'm going to mark this pivot here. It's been interacted with a few times. Also, this pivot. 10-minute EMAs are holding bullish here. NQES trying to maintain them. But don't forget we have Jackson Hole today. Powell speaking around 10 a.m. 2 years ago, he spoke for like a minute and it dumped massively. Now, this is a different experience now. I don't think last year it was as dramatic. But there definitely will be some movement today. Breaking base above the pre-market high, 745, like strong movement, like a trend, ideally. 750 falls, reject off of the pre-market high. Let's watch the 737.5, 735 puts. Breaking base below the previous day low. I mean, that's a big, maybe they bounce off it though. Breaking base beneath it. Let's watch the 730, 727.5 puts. Bounce off of the previous day low. It is Friday, 7:35, 7:40 calls, okay? All right, it's getting posted into the watch list channel. Today is August 22nd, and this is Meta. Yo, what's up, No? No worries, man. I wasn't gonna trade today. Um, Maybe I regret coming on. Who knows? Expectations a little high, so maybe I need to cut them down a little bit. We made really good money again this week, so I don't want to slip into I don't know what kind of mindset would I say, a greedy one. Look like that. Tesla pretty tight in between its pre-market levels. Previous day high, low, pre-market low, pre-market high. Breaking base above the pre-market high. Let's watch the 325, 327.5 calls. Reject off of the pre-market high. Let's watch a 323, 17.5 puts, okay? Breaking base below the pre-market low. Let's watch the 315, 312.5 puts. Bounce off of the pre-market low, 320, 322.5 calls, okay? Okay, there's Tesla posted. Let's move to SPY. Move a set. Previous day high, previous day low, pre-market low, pre-market high. Wait, that's not pre-market low. Pre-market low's there. Previous day or blows down here. And I see a lot of buyers in this area from yesterday. Okay, let's say breaking base above the previous day high. Let's watch the little further out 640, 641 calls. Reject off of the previous day high. Let's watch the 636, 635 puts, okay? Breaking base below the pre-market low. Let's watch 634, 633 puts. Bounce off of the pre-market low. Let's watch 638, 639 calls. Okay, now I'm going to bump up to the hourly chart here for the directional analysis. That's August 20th high day. Pivot. August 20th low of day. What Joe was talking about right there, right? It's been an inside day the last 2 days. So we're going to see a pretty strong move out of this today, ideally, of this double inside day. I don't know if it's double, but inside day from yesterday. What are we currently at? 637, 633. And the range can go, what, $4 or $5. So, I mean, I can get one more level for the shorts. Maybe it's gonna be this one. August 4th high of day. Okay, so from 37, we can go up to 42. It's weird because this is like a gap area. Like you see how price moved quickly right here, like just jumped through 640 to 642 almost, right? If you extend that out, you can see that it sliced through it again. So I think if we clear over 640, you see a pretty quick surge up to 640, 150, 642 area, right? Because I don't have a daily level here. So over the whole dollar psych, I mean, I'll get some pivots, like I'll get a pivot here or something like that, but I'm looking for the daily level. 642.84, that's a little much. That's not bad. August 18th, low of day. That's if we rip. No, CBC flip is a custom indicator that Robbie in the House of Stacks created for us. It's my strategy. They just, I don't know, is this the right term, right? Writing the code out for it for Thinkorswim. It's available in the Discord. That one I don't give out for free. It's free on TradingView, CBC flip. See, I know they just jumped through this price action, man. I mean, like, I know that they take a pause here, right? Because you can see they had a lower wick this time, and then when it passed through, had an upper wick. So those buyers, you know, given the opportunity, they're going to stop out. So I do like 641.23. And then maybe just a little pivot there. Oh, no worries. No worries, yeah. No worries, man. Let's type this out. SPY directional analysis. Longs aiming to defend the pre-market low 635.76. One second, I got a typo. In order to push above the pre-market high 637.56. Over this, they target previous day high 637.97, 638.65, 639.66, 40.21. Oh shoot. 641.23 and then 642.16. Shorts aiming to defend the previous day high 637.97 in order push below the pre-market low 635.76. Below this, they target 635, previous day low 633.8, 632.95, and then 631.26. Okay. Yo, what's up, Lightning? Good morning, bro. What's up, Holy Sus? Nathan, good morning. What's up, Richard? Excuse me. All right, sweet. So the SPY directional analysis is now posted. All I ask is that you guys leave a like showing support for the directional analysis. I post this every single morning for free, giving traders insight as to where buyers and sellers potentially are for today's intraday market. So when I get back, let's chart out futures, ES&Q, pick contracts to watch before the open, as well as get through our warm-up, our most important part of pre-market prep. So I'll see you guys in just a few. Yo, I'm back. Yes, sir. On the YouTube chat, hit that like, please. Please and thank you. Let's run it up today. Alright, so I'm going to chart out ES real quick. Previous day low, or session low, excuse me. Session high. Previous day low. Orb low, orb high. We got previous day orb low right here. These two line up. Probably a big buyer. Yeah, huge buyer's bid there. Swept it yesterday. Swept it again overnight. Previous day orb highs right here. That's why we're basing off of it. I see. Yo, can you guys hear me? The Matrix. No? You can't hear me talking right now? What? Yo. Joe, can you hear me? Bro, that's crazy. Yo. Can you hear me? Oh, you guys can probably hear my music. Let me turn that off. Alright. Can you hear the music though? Like right now? I can't bump it on YouTube, unfortunately, guys. I'm sorry. I'm talking to the Discord. You hear the music right now? Well, I'll turn it off. Okay, what about now? Is it gone? I just don't want to play music if, you know. Okay. It's not gone? What the fuck? Oh, it's not on. Okay. Okay, okay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, ski. This is a crazy looking chart right here. Do right and kill everything. Ooh, that coffee's hot. Shit, that's like what I was teaching my nieces and nephews this summer. I said, we do things right and we get things done. I call them every day. I ask them, so what Uncle teach you this summer? They already know. We do things right and we get things done. That's what I'm gonna do today. Oh, you made some homemade kimchi? Okay. Kimchi's fire, bro. Some bulgogi? Yo, what's up, GC? I'm gonna short this, bro. 3 minute EMAs. Feels crazy though. Divergence though. ES, CBC long, NQ, CBC short. Uh, Krabby says, how to tell when EMAs are bullish or bearish. So, very simple system. Let me pull up a 2 minute chart for SPY yesterday. So, when our EMAs are bullish or bearish, now this is not a great example because we chopped around near lunchtime. But ideally, right, you see a bullish sentiment when the 9 EMA is above the 20 EMA, right? So, green above the red. And that flips when the EMAs cross, right? So when the 9 is below the 20 EMA. So you can see here, bullish EMAs, you got nice continuation. I think it failed because of the lower highs and the failure of the base off the orb high. But then once this, starts to turn around after lunch, right, what do you see? 2 minute EMAs cross from bullish to bearish, right? You can see that 9 breaches the 20. Now, where is your entry, right? Your entry should ideally be as close to the 2 minute 20 EMA as possible when the EMAs are bearish, right? Look at all those 4 entries right there. And those all brought you to a new low of day on SPY under 634.3, right? So, again, it's not perfect. Yesterday was a little bit of a choppy day. We did very well. But, another example would be like this, right? Bearish EMAs, 9's below the 20. Right, bullish when it crosses, but you have to be careful, right? Look at that. See the EMAs are bearish right here. They try to flip bullish, but I think it's a 10-minute EMA rejection. EMAs cross, retest. You always want to take the retest, right? Because like what traders are gonna do is this, right? They're gonna chase the short. They're like, oh man, I missed it. I'm gonna chase the short. They chase literally right there. I mean, how many of you have bought puts or shorted right there, right? And what's going to happen? 639, well, it rips up. Where are you going to stop out? You're afraid of the 2-minute EMAs, right, being disrespected. You're going to stop out for 6 points. So you take a 6-point loss. Where you stop out is actually where you should be entering, because then that breaks low of day for $1, right? 10 points. Right here is 8 points. So it's just a matter of recognizing where you should be taking entries and where you should not. All right, let's go back to a 10-minute. So yesterday, though, I want to look at the orb. Oh, yeah. Look at this, dude. We swept it. Beautiful short to the downside. I nailed that move. But look at the opposing sweep, right? Like, yeah, we nailed the short. Yeah, this is great and all. But look at the opposing bounce. They break under the orb. How many novice traders went short right there where I highlighted that circle or the oval? Right? How many novice retail traders went short right there? All you have to do is fade your novice mindset, right? Do the exact opposite of what your noob self would do, all right? So looking at this, okay, breaks the orb low. They close a bullish candle above it. I think you should monitor 2-minute CBC right here. So when we broke outside and CBC flipped, you can scalp the long for the liquidity sweep using 2-minute CBC. Look, 2-minute CBC bullish there at 136, and it doesn't flip short until 150. But that's a big push, right? Let's say, hey, you grab it a little higher here. Maybe you're waiting for a red candle pullback, breaks up to VWAP. That's 12 points on SPY, or ES, excuse me. That's $600 per contract. I think anyone's going to be happy with that. Okay, let me go back to the 10-minute. Now, I want everyone to be, careful today because it is Jackson Hole. No one knows if it's going to go up or down. Don't have a preset bias going into this data or, Powell speaking at 10 a.m. It's going to be a short speech. So, be patient. I preach this to you guys all of the time. If it truly is the setup you're looking for, it will provide many opportunities, right? So, like, again, the short yesterday, look at this. Hey, oh, you missed the sweep? Don't worry. Look at your lower time frame EMAs. Short, short, short. Like I just showed you. Okay, let's go to NQ real quick. Okay, where are we at? All right, so look, yesterday, I like 3-minute chart for NQ. ES is good too, don't get me wrong. Okay, so like, again, hey, you missed the sweep at the highs. You missed the orb high rejection, blah, blah, blah. Be patient. It will provide multiple opportunities if it is the trade you're looking for. Look at that, 3-minute 20, 3-minute 20, 3-minute 20, and again, right? Then what happens? EMA's cross, retest, 3-minute 20, 3-minute 20, 3-minute 20. Now, some traders are going to get liquidated on that, or stopped out, excuse me. That's 20 points. That's really not too scary for me, and I'm not spending a lot of time in 20 points drawdown, right? Like wick up on a 5-minute, that's a wick as well. So really good entries there, providing multiple opportunities right before the surge to VWAP, which gives you 40 plus points. But it was choppy here, like I was taking a few losses on futures right here, blew up a pro account, not a big deal, but understand you cannot win all of the time. I'm glad I didn't take a short because, again, that divergence kind of freaked me out a little bit. Knowing that, hey, if ES is long and EMAs are bullish, but NQ is short CBC, gives lower probability to this playing out, because that's only one factor pointing to the downside versus, hey, price above VWAP, higher highs, higher lows, CBC still bullish on ES, etc. Okay, so we'll go to the day prior. Again, if you can't find your risk, you can use a lower time frame CBC. So like right here, hey, EMA's cross retest, let's say you miss it. Any of these candles high or candle high would have been a great risk basis on smaller position size, of course. Later entry means quicker profit taking. But look, 2-minute CBC holds here. Let's say, hey, let's say you chase it, right? Just being real. But 2-minute CBC risk drops down. I mean, look, hundreds of points falling out of the sky. Okay. Hey, you missed the EMA pullback, or it wasn't as clear as you thought it would be. CBC flips short, risk this candle high. Okay, take the short. Look at this. Later entry means quicker profit taking. This is 6 to 8 minutes, but that's 20 to 40 points right there. Take it, right? Oh, you missed the EMA interaction again, right? You missed that short. Don't worry, CBC flip short. Risk 3-minute CBC. They don't close above this candle high, flipping it back long. Any of these shorts, let's say a little bit later, drops down, new low a day, that's 40 points, right? Again, you need that CBC flip off of the EMAs to confirm the short, but look at this. You never got that flip short. CBC long, say, damn, it's moving a little too fast for me, right? It's up here, extended from the EMAs. You're just saying, hey, I'm going to risk this candle low, take the entry, pushes up to VWAP. That's 80 points, right? Now, this was a crazy moving day. We probably see something similar today, but just be careful, okay? And look at this, right? 20 EMA pullback. Gonna stop some traders out. This is why I urge you guys, when price is moving quickly, resort to your candle by candle method on the lower time frame. CBC flips bullish. Oh, well shit, now I have a basis of risk. I have a bit more confidence in the trade. EMA's bullish prior to the pivot break. CBC bullish, right? Let's say you chase it a little bit later, breaking up to the upside, right? 50, 70 points you can snag. Not bad. Again, EMA pullback, right? Not too bad risk, pretty standard. Breaking new high there, or pivot higher high, 60 points. Not bad. So just be patient today, guys. That's what I'm trying to, convey to you. Is so many times, and we feel like in this specific moment we have to take the entry, otherwise we're gonna miss out, right? That's just FOMO. You've all heard FOMO the first 2-3 months that you started to trade. Okay, so don't experience that. Try to sit there and say, hey, I am a disciplined trader. I know and understand what my system is and what it looks like, and that's what I aim to execute today, right? All right, let me join up the spaces. Yes, do not shadow me, guys, please. Wyoming, brother. Yes, sir. Been there. It's nice. Good morning, guys. It's like, yeah, it's like right. Oh, it touches Colorado, and I think Montana. Dude, Wyoming's sick. Bro, Grand Tetons, we just name shit as humans. Those are named after titties, right? It's factual. I'm not being misogynistic, right? History Channel in this mug. Look it up. We are a simple, simple being. Yep. The freaky French. The freaky French. They were like, oh, people from France are rude. Nah, man, they're not that bad. People from Italy are fucking rude, man. Those people are rude. It's all good though. Dude, exactly. They really do. I was like, damn, bro. Chill out. Now, not all of them are rude. Don't get me wrong. Not all of them. Met a lot of nice, great, sweet, humble Italian people, but I was expecting to experience a lot of rude French people, and I didn't. But the Italians, we had a few altercations. Bro, Vindrox, he's clenching his fist right now. He's gonna fucking punch us. Italian punch us. Yeah, last week. I think a lot of us have like PTSD from a couple years ago when he spoke for like 30 seconds and then it dropped the market, right? Who knows if that happens today? Yeah, I mean, who knows if that happens today? I mean, I would be happy if we even see half of that kind of move, whether it's up or down. But yeah, definitely, I think Evan's got the right idea. Most of us should, the listeners especially, should just be patient, waiting for price action to develop. I feel like with the anticipation of Powell speaking at the Jackson Hole conference, you see some choppy kind of orb bound price action, just like what we're going through right now in pre-market. So just chill. We'll make it happen today. Guys, pop quiz real quick before it opens. If price is moving too fast, what do we resort to? Pop quiz. Price is moving too quickly. What do you resort to? 2 minute CBC, right, or 3 minute, depending upon what you want to trade. But yes, your lower time frame candle by candle method. Dude, I think a long is good here, maybe off the 3 minute EMAs, but again, I'm chilling. Oh my god, Axe. No position. Guys, I told you it's gonna be choppy right here. Good. NQ, big plunge right there. There's VWAP. Yo, happy early birthday, brother. Yo, can you hear me? Okay, I just making sure, man. I'm not doing anything. I'm just chilling, bro. Maybe pre-market high, fake out, breakout. Divergence here because the 2-minute EMAs are bullish on SPY, but EMA is bearish on NQ. I think it's a long VWAP sweep, but I think the long might be under, 30s or something. No, you're good, bro. You're good. Fantasizing. Oh, bro, these fucking 0DTs are so juicy today. That sucks. That sucks. Dude, I mean, I can't fucking trade. What is that? 8 out the money? That's crazy, dude. That sucks, man. I was looking for a Hero Zero today. We'll still hit one. Just have to take less contracts. You either long VWAP or you short the 3 minute EMAs. Q is long. This is a red candle. They base off 20s. They might push. My mind's going back and forth here. You're not really making much money on ES either. Maybe 1, 2 points at a time. NQ long, 10 minute CBC risk. Go, baby. Beautiful. There's a session high break. Ooh, a little saucy up here. Yes, much better now. Oh shit. Yeah, let's hear it. I see, and I was thinking the long down here, but I want to see if I get 20 points right here. We're up 10. Be careful. I want to scale, but they're kind of weak up here. Now we're back to break even. I should have maybe just taken the 15 points, 10 points. I got a Lux Algo cloud here off the 3 minute. If we can clear this bearish cloud over 272, I think we can possibly get a little surge to yesterday's high, 348. But we're struggling at the session high. Damn, bro, this would have been better on ES. Would have been 5 points. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the Lux Algo cloud test for the shorts. If they fail this, we'll squeeze. Yeah, what's up, Pape? 20 point gain in Q, sold half. $400 per contract. Here's previous day orb high, 290. Yeah, baby, yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah. Here's Bill Breaker, 300 potential break. Over that again, 348 would be a good target. Yesterday's high. Bill broken right there. Oh, here we go, baby. 40 points right here. Scale and trail, guys. $800 per contract. Bro, 80s is so fire, man. Dude. I gotta talk about it again, but Oh Sheila B trades. That shit blew my mind last week. Dude, I wasn't even thought of, man. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, man. Where the haters at? I was gonna sleep in today. Give him a break. I was gonna give him a fucking break. Nah, man. Ain't no rest for the wicked. We fucking them up again. Zidian. Did I just get sunned in my own Discord? I just got sunned, man. Damn. Damn. I'm gonna turn this shit up. Glow in the dark. Hit up my dog like I'm OVO Mark. Walk in the closet, got my crumb in the start. Fuck you hoes, I swear I'm breaking your heart. Used to be a smarty, used to wanna study. Now she poppin' addies, she at all the parties. Teed up with 300 body. She in love with Sosa, bro, you such a thotty. Sosa, baby. I know, they're too much. I wanted some calls, but I'm gonna wait. I'll probably wait for Powell. No, we didn't do Hero Zero yet. They're too much right now. But yeah, should have. Like if I was going to, I would have taken the 643s. What would they be up? Fuck! I should have hit him, bro. Should have hit him, bro. Yacht. Here we go. We're approaching previous day high here on NQ 348. We're up 70 points right now. It's a $1,400 bill. Make sure you guys manage this, please. Yeah, we got room, baby. I just have 3 minute and 10 minute. And this is their, where's it at? Their where the fuck is the indicator, bro? Right here. This is their signals and overlays. So I've partnered with Lux. You guys should be able to use code MAPLE to get their best discount. But we bussin'. I know I scammed you, Professor Finesser. You got scammed, bro. What can I say? This is what we do every single day. Alright, trailing stop loss hit there. 50 points in profit. That's why you fucking scale and trail, baby. Scale and trail, baby. What the hell, Charles? Bro, you better not. Are you for real? No, see? You let that cinnamon butter get to your head, bro. We need those EMA interactions. Powell, 12 and a half minutes, y'all. Chill, okay? We made good money already. Good money already. $1,400. Can't complain. The 2-minute pullback. I didn't give it to a 3-minute. That's the liquid levels or something. Key levels by Liquid Trader. My bad. That's what it is here. Can I copy it? Yeah, liquid levels. No, what the fuck, man, am I saying? Key levels by Liquid Trader. Damn, I'll just send it to you. Yes, you can. You can, Trader. It gets applied to everything. If it's got candles, you can use it. We got Jackson Hole. Fuck my. Watch them trap the buyers up here, bro. That would be hilarious. Now, if I feel like I've seen this movie before, this looks like a bull trap, right? Get excited. Novice traders buy into this. Powell comes out, they sweep the liquidity. But I don't like predicting the market. So if it's confirmed intraday, lower time frame EMA cross retest, then I'll smack something. Fuck man. Look at 3-minute CBC is still bullish, guys. No, the orb levels on TradingView you can make them in the key levels script. You know, you can just input your orb time frame, whether it's 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, whatever. Yo, Vindrox, what's up, bro? We were hating on Italy this morning. CVC still bullish for NQs. I can't take any shorts unless it flips. But I think we break previous day high, and then maybe they sweep the liquidity. I'll wait for confirmation, though. It's all good, K-Rabby, right? If you miss trades, don't worry about it, bro. Oh yeah, the London orb. Yeah. Yeah, those I have to mark myself or I just don't. No, Italy is great. We're talking about Italians can be rude sometimes. Not all of them, but in my experience, right? You're in Vietnam though. Shit. What you doing out there, man? Let's go, Johnny Ball spot. Got $500 this morning in 21 minutes. No, I did not. No, I did not say that shit. Excuse me. Exactly. Pal knows, man. You know what? Also, the French, they don't like teas, bro. Jambon bear. That's why not just say ham butter? You know? Why it's got to be bear? You got to skip the teas? I don't understand. Vietnam. I'm chilling right here, bro. Ooh, Muay Thai. Man's bad with it. Man is bad with it. Don't fuck with Vindrox. He'll suplex you. Fool Shang-Chi, man. This fool Shang-Chi. Just chill, guys. We took a trade. We won. How much more can you ask for, right? You guys want another trade? Really? Yeah, the Ivy's nut. Yeah, 10 a.m. A little after 10 a.m. Yo, is the mic in Discord cutting out at all? I think I fixed the setting. Hopefully, we're good. Mic is good. Okay. No, not been cutting out. Good, good. Fuck, dude. Should I hit some puts? You're hearing me in German? Um, what? That's crazy. Danke. No, 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 no. Not yet. I'm looking. I got the contracts ready. No way, bro. Because the EMAs are bullish on lower time frames, CBC's still bullish. I need I'm watching 633 puts, options contract low days 74 cents. Yeah, brother. The IV, yeah, the IV's nutty today. I wanted a fat Hero Zero, but I'm not trading 10 out. That's crazy. Yeah, you see that? Yeah. So I'm saying, bro, it's stupid. 5 out the money's $1. Come on. No way. I'm a degen, man. It's 0 DT to the death of me. Damn, that was a good short. I should have taken the short. That's what I'm saying, bro. We're flipping. So like I said, right, going into this data, I feel like it's a bull trap. It was so far. If the CBC flips, I want to look to short green candles on 10-minute. But there we go. The WAP is right here. Dude, you're just giving away my sauce for free today. Yo, what's up, brother? Jordy, my lordy. But like the 3-minute CBC just flipped, right? And then the entry would have been 96. It did drop 30 points off of that. It really would have been 90, a little lower, but again, man, like I already made money today. I'm not in the position to chase. I don't have the FOMO. I've made a ton of money this week. Guys, I don't know. I just keep blue balling myself with these cars, man. I think it's time for a Mercedes GLS port. See, look how trappy. See, it's not time. You see, I told you it's not time. It's not time, dog. Both sides just got fucked right there. Both. It's not time, dog. If you went fucking short right there, change your pants. Just chill, man. Yo, Bronco Raptor port better be up bigly. Bronco Raptor port. We're at 104K now. from 69K. Not bad. Just letting it chill. Man, I should have hit the fucking calls earlier. Hey, what can I say? TSLT up 7% today. Yes, sir. Fuck, man. I should have had those 643 calls at like 60 cents. That shit went to 237. There was no way to really be in that, though. I mean, unless you bought the red candle, you know? Well, yeah, that would have been great. Red candle pullback. Oh, shit. This fool talking right now. NQ long 2-minute CBC risk. Do not shadow trade this. This is crazy risky. I like the bill breaker look. But, you know, this is nasty. Super extended. But again, it's moving quickly. I'm going 2-minute CBC. Fuck, bro. Nice work, Maria. I need to play hot potato with this. Like, I know I'm being a bitch here because I could have taken 15 points. But I know I want more just because of this move, but it's Powell, so anything can happen. 20-point gain, sold half. Excuse me. Gail's here again if you missed it. I don't like. I don't know. It's risky to take some puts, but I don't want to short it yet. I feel like the shorts get ran over, thinking, oh, it's gone up too high, right? I'm just chilling in my long, making good money on it. 30 points now. But the puts are enticing me with the options contract look. Dude, this is fucking 10 out the money. Holy shit. I don't know if that's even the right move, bro. Maybe if they get a 2 minute flip. Got remainder in queue, green trade. It could keep going, but again, I think maybe 2 minute EMAs are better. I'm also thinking, like, I'd hate to take a short and then it just fucking keep going. I don't have any confirmation for a short either. No lower time frame CBC flip. EMAs are not bearish. CBC bullish. Oh, fuck. Maybe I should have held that shit. Damn. Good thing I didn't take the put. Damn, should have held that, bro. SPY 647 call, hero 0. Do not shadow me, guys. I mean, this is super risky to be trading long after this big rip. Mm-hmm. 'NQ long 2-minute CBC risk. .25 gain NQ, sold half. Let's fucking go, KC. Nice, bro. .35% on the SPY calls. Bill breaker. .50 gain NQ. Scale and trail, guys. Oh my god, dude. Yes. Holy shit. 45% gain. SPY call, sold half. Money, 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 money. Excuse me. Hell yeah. House of Stacks. House of fucking Stacks. How are we doing? One's in the chat if you're green. Two's in the chat if you're red. Zero. No trades or break even. YouTube chat. Where the fuck you at? One's in the chat if you're green. Two's red. Zero. No trades or break even. Let's go to dollar land on these 647s, baby. 50%. 50%. Guys, have we lost a trade today? Dude, I could have been sleeping right now. I could have been sleeping, dog. But nope, I had to show up. Had to show up for the group. Had to show up for the team. Right? Had to make some money with y'all. Now, I could have been like, oh, I should have taken the calls, blah, blah. I don't know, man. I just, going into the Jackson Hole, like, I guess what I should have done was straddle it, right? Because, like, let's say the 643 calls, I was watching them at like 77 cents, 80 cents, right? Those went down to 60 cents. So I could have risked 100% on calls and puts, right? So 80 cents. Right now they'd be up 228, and I would have lost 100% on the puts. Maybe like 80% on the puts. So maybe that's what I'll think about next time. Yeah, where are the haters, man? They're not around. They got no money. They're liquidated. They got no money left. Trailing stop, hidden profit there, NQ. Pull back there. I told you guys, you got to scale, man. These are hot potato. Man, that's a crazy ass candle. See if they scoop this up. Doji method here on 10-minute. Be careful. I'm just listening to power right now. It's a 3-minute EMA pullback. 2-minute as well, also, obviously. This upper wick concerns me because it could, bring it back down. We are very extended from the orb though, so. Mm-hmm. 2-minute CBC flip, so it's 3, so I don't think we see longs play out again unless it flips. Oh, excuse me. If it's momentum, they'll hold these 2-minute EMAs. Oh, he's about to wrap it up. Watch them dump it, bro. Let's see if they sell it here. I like the 2-minute EMA test for the longs, but 2-minute CBC is short for urgency. So see if they flip it on the 10. You also have 6.5 minutes left. Excuse me. If I want a short, I need CBC short on 10, ideally. I could scalp it 2-minute, but that's, much more risky. Maybe I should try the long. Yes. Yeah, I hear you. Let's go. Congratulations, bro. ES long, 2-minute EMA risk. Sorry, paper. See, I can't short that. You see that, bro? You saying long Palantir? I was thinking the same off the weekly 920 EMA. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I see. I see. It's up 5 points. I didn't take it, but I'm concerned of this like gravestone doji. I mean, you want to buy the lower wick, sell the upper, but if they flip CBC, it may tell me to get out. Excuse me. One minute 30 seconds about. Excuse me. Yeah, you want to buy that lower wick, sell the upper, buy red, sell green, obviously. Well, we have that doji playing out. Gravestone doji. We'll see if they can and I've seen this. I don't know. I've seen this before plenty of times, but this looks like a short, and then maybe they push higher, right? I am just concerned because we did a rip, like what 300 points. Yeah, so. But we gotta clear over 478 on ES. Let's go. Come on, ES. That's fucking right. That's fucking right. Give me 10 points. Give me fucking 10 points. Go, go, go. Oh, you bitch. You fucking bitch. Might de-risk a little here. 5 point gain ES, sold half. It's pretty risky up here, but I feel like shorts want to take this over, and then that would lead to a squeeze. But it is after Powell speaking, so maybe trailing stops hit. Is this Krispy Kreme? Are we just glazing right now? Excuse me. Looks like a 2 minute EMA pullback. This is prior to a pivot, so it looks pretty decent. Naked. Oh my god, holy sus. Holy sus, man. I know you're an OG DJ and you're talking about naked. I'd love to see a new high a day on SPY. These 647s could, I want to see a dollar land. Kind of getting stuck here a little bit. Bro, you know what would be a good target? 6,500, bro. But I don't know. We already moved a lot. Crazy target today. Maybe 6,500 ES, new all-time high. Bye. Let's break new highs here. Let's get it. Great entry there too, because we got it like right as it bounced off of the 2 minute EMAs following the CBC flip. Decent move. It's made us good money. That's 10 points right there. You know, again, we're just dojing out up here. This is the sell territory. That looks so stupid though because it's just a doji, right? You want to buy long lower wick, sell short upper wick if you think short, right? Or scale out of some of the long. I'm not gonna fight CVC and 2-minute EMAs here though. We're up. You know, was it 8 points? Excuse me. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. We almost broke highs on that last candle. Mhm. I got all-time high at 646.19 off the daily, yeah. Oh, you're good. You're good, dog. Doing good. We're up 11 points here. I want, like, I see the supply at like right under 6,500. I like that whole dollar site. And, for me, there's no reason to short unless you're saying, oh, double top resistance. And that would be the only basis of a short. New high day SPY. Here we go. Doo, doo, doo. Guys, how are you finding entries today, even after the big move up? Pop quiz. How are you guys finding entries today after that large rip? What are you guys doing? 2 minute EMAs. I mean, how many do I have to scream about it every day? Look at, man. We bought right here. And now SPY's up $1.50 from there, right? We're up 15 points right now. I should scale a little more, huh? Maybe I'll wait for 20 points, dog. $1,000 bill. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Squeeze them. Squeeze them. Give me 6,500 on SPY. Yes. Beautiful. 18 points. Dude, and to think I was just gonna sleep in today, man. I knew that if I did sleep in and I missed out on this rip, I would be pretty upset with myself. And I know that I'm on fire right now, so you gotta strike while the iron's hot. Excuse me. But I'm glad I showed up. Good money out here today. Excuse me. He's broke, bro. That's where he is, man. He's broke. It's funny, like when I win, they have nothing to say, but it's like if I take a couple of losses, then they just start popping out of the woodworks. 15-point gain ES, sold a quarter there, $750 per contract. See, look. Hilarious, bro. Hilarious. Hilarious, dog. They got nothing to say, right? It's like, he's just a little genie. Rub the lamp a little bit, he pops up. Dude, you're watching the stream every day. It's hilarious. You're watching this shit every day and you're watching me make money and you have nothing else to say except for the fact that I'm Asian and I gamble. Crazy, bro. Crazy take. Totally gamble. Guys, I scammed. If you got scammed today, type scam in the chat. If you got scammed today, let me see some scams in the chat. Who got scammed? I scammed myself. Type the scam in the chat. Y'all are getting scammed here. It's okay. Bro, who fucking blew up today? Hilarious, dog. We got scammed. House of Stacks got scammed. Fuck, dog. Fuck, what are we gonna do, man? I'm about to pull up in, what is it? Indeed, man. I'm about to go in person, apply to some jobs, get some W-2s on the line. Dude, it's so funny, man. I just don't understand, you know, you talking about blowing up, but dog, do you see me here? Look at this. 2,600. 3,300. We'll go back again. Those are retweets. 3,660, dog. Right, look. God damn, dude. We're just 400%. Yeah, man. We're just killing it. We just, look. I don't know what else to do, man. I just click buttons and it makes money. I don't know what to do. Liquidated, man. He's liquidated. He's like, make it make sense, Dad. Make it make sense. It's all good, man. Red candle pullback. CBC still bullish. But again, you know, we're losing a bit of momentum up here. Look at the volume, right? He is mad, bro. You hear my voice? I don't give a fuck. Hey, I didn't bring you up. You were here, dog. I know, 2 accounts. It's funny, man. You know, I could ban you, but I want you to see this shit, right? I want you to actually witness greatness. Not just me, right? But everyone else making money. Everyone else making money. If I'm so fucking bad, how is everyone else making money? I don't get it. But you know, he's got nothing to say about our Hero Zero, our options trade. He's got nothing to say about it, man. You know what would happen if he took 200 contracts at like fucking 13 cents, right? He would just implode, dog. His ass would just drop. He'd need a BBL afterwards because it would just be blown up. He wouldn't know what to do. Totally. Bro, what's up, dog? You're so funny. Beautiful. Check him out, man. Look, House of Stacks. Member. He got scammed today. He made $3,475 with House of Stacks concepts. Scammed him. Another one. Holy shit, dog. Also, for those of you in the YouTube chat, right? Look at all the trades, man. Before PAL, 20 point, 40 point, 50 point. NQ long, 20 point. Hero Zeros, we're banking on them. NQ long again, 25 point. ES longs. What are we up on ES, dog? Right? We're up fat. Almost 20 points, $1,000 per contract. He's just crying, man. Look, you know, I wasn't even gonna do this to him, dog. You know, I wasn't even gonna do it to him, man. Do your numbers look like this? Do your numbers look like this, dog? I could pull that out right now, and it'd be nothing to me. Do your numbers look like this, dog? I don't know, man. You tell me. You tell me, brother. Bow, bow, wow. Dude, I know people go nutty. It's like, what are you smoking, man? You know, it's funny because like people hate other successful people so much that they ruin themselves. Data getting churned a little bit here. Dude, I told you I need the haters. Python. I'm at Starlight. I need the haters, man. We go hand in hand, right? It's like yin and yang, ebb and flow. They only make me greater. Mexico. I'm tired as fuck. Ugh. It's a slow grind up. I would not be shocked or surprised if they just have a big sweep candle to the downside, like back to 64.70. Excuse me. Yeah, you know, if you're looking for entries, guys, I told you this prior to the open, but you want longs off of the 2 minute. I mean, even going into the Powell, Jackson Hole speech, like look at that 2 minute EMA pullback. I was like, oh, maybe it's a short, right? A lot of people are front running the short, not me. I know that I have to be patient. I can't get ahead of the thesis. If it truly is the trade that I want, it will provide multiple opportunities. This is the trade that I wanted, right? Rip up, 2 minute EMAs, pull back. I literally went long right here. Okay, and it's not a crazy move, but we're making good money. This is almost 20 points, $1,000 on the last mini. We're green on the Hero Zeros. We made plenty of money on NQ prior. And I even scalped this move before hitting ES. I just like the ES look better. Excuse me. Exactly, Craig. You guys remember Monday? Craig says this. Actually, what's amazing about Mapes is how he puts it all on the line every day, trading live in front of hundreds. The day he lost money recently was the day I respected him the most. Guys, Monday, do you remember? I lost. It was a choppy range. I had a red day. Exactly. Greg says it here. Blowing accounts is an inevitable part of the prop firm game. Strategies don't need to generate alpha or have industry grade Sortino Sharp ratios, whatever that is, right? Guys, like Charles said earlier, if I lose a TPT account, it cost me $102. One account this week paid me over $5,000. One. If I blow it, I lost 100. It made me 5 racks. What's the problem? You see what I'm saying? People are delulu. Here's 20-point gain. ES, $1,000 bill. Give me 6,500. We're just stuck right here, though. Mm, 2-minute EMA is guiding. I do see that supply here, like 496, 497. So we'll see here. 50 cents higher. Can we climb it? I hate that the IV was so high today, man. Because we could be up like fat. But, you know, the theta, the IV is, you know, decreasing. So all of these contracts are being affected by this. Again, I went long on ES here. I think SPY was around this area. Exactly, like Axe says, true cost of the account is $90 plus your time to pass, plus your time to pass the threshold. Got to keep the money straight, 100%, right? There is time involved. But I mean, like, I don't know, man. These people, they're so funny to me. They hate to see other people winning, right? Being successful. The difference between me and them is that I want to see you guys succeed. You guys end up making more money than me. Fantastic. Fucking do it. To me, that just shows, one, it works, and two, anybody and everybody could do this if they have passion and they remain disciplined to their journey. At the end of the day, right, I'm just another gambling Asian. That's what it comes down to, dog, right? But we win. Kind of, you know, seeing a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Lack of urgency, stalling out here, right under 6,500. Exactly, Crazy Rich Asian, dude. The fucking movie. Nice, Miguel. Miguel says, let's go, gang. Payout secured. Congratulations. He's not going to touch the charts till Monday. You should review charts, though. Right? Keep yourself sharp. Bro, that's so funny you say that, Isaac. That's hilarious, dude. I am. How did you know? I fucking love pool, billiards, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, man. It's the Asian in me. It's the angles, right? The geometry and shit. I used to go to the bowling alley growing up and just play pool in the little arcade section. Shit was fire. No, I mean, you could get lucky shorting SPY. Um, but I need a confirmation to actually take the short. Remember, guys, right side of the V. You might think like, damn, I could have had the perfect top entry for short, right? Like you may be thinking that, but if there's no confirmation, you just may get an absolute incorrect entry for the short thesis, right? It's better for us to pay more for a higher quality trade, higher quality setup than to front run the thesis. But it does look pretty weak here. It's hugging the 2-minute EMAs pretty tight. And we're not getting a strong surge off of them. So, you know, be careful here, guys. But I would not be surprised if they just punch it up 6,500 and obliterate the shorts one more time. So going back to the car, man, I don't know if we're gonna do that. The GLS, I'll probably do another port, a GLS port, and then maybe go get just something fun. I don't know. Jay Sal says this. He's got to push away from the table. The call to overtrade is ringing in his ears. Live account goals hit, combine goals hit, and he ain't giving shit back on a Friday. Have a great weekend, House of Stacks. Yo, much love, Jay Sal. I love to see you guys win. Fucking GTR, bro. Wait, yeah, that's a GTR. That's not a Supra. Oh. No, I'm trading options and futures. I wouldn't say that it's hard to get into options. I would say that it's much more risky. If you are a new trader, I would prefer that you all stay on prop firms just because of the risk to reward aspect of it. Again, let's say you have an awful day. You force trades, you're tilted, blah blah blah, but you're trading prop and you blow up. You lose $100. If you blow up, you tilt, you trade options like that, right? You're going to lose probably thousands of dollars in a short amount of time. Now, it's very difficult to lose thousands of dollars while trading prop because those accounts only cost you $100. Of course, your time as well, like Axe was mentioning earlier. So I would really recommend that you build confidence in yourself, in your system, your strategy while trading prop firms. You know, build up some payouts, and then, you know, after you have built up some payouts, fund a small cash account or something with options and see how you like it, right? apply the same kind of setups that you would trade on NQ or ES, which is SPY or QQQ, and you know, low risk. Yo, KJ, what's up, dog? Yeah, I mean, options are great, but again, like, you know, you could lose big on them. And like the biggest thing as well is, you know, like let's say yesterday I had like it was a what, $2,500 position size, right? Like in Hero Zero, you know, I could be down 50% and not care because it, you know, that's my experience. But you know, how many other people newer to options, one, would be taking that position size? But how would you feel if you just saw like $1,250 like just evaporate from your phone screen? You know, like that's gonna tilt a lot of traders versus trading these firms. You know, this is like insurance. You know, that's exactly what it is. It's insurance, but we know how to trade through prop versus like you know, someone gambling or trying to go long one account, short another account, you know, whatever. Dude, trading options in one day, I've lost like 30K. And it wasn't even a day, it was like an hour or less, like 30 minutes. You know, you can really get fucked up with your emotional bias to price and, you know, what you think might happen or occur in the market. Yo, Nini, facts, right? Set up an LLC. Ideally, you bump it to an S corp. Distributions, pay yourself. You can write off your evals, activation fees on some other firms, whatever. You're married, pay yourself, pay your spouse. You got kids, you know, I think what, over 14 years old or something, pay them too. Not financial advice, right? I'm just some gambling Asian out here. Don't listen to me. How long does it take me to pass my evals? I mean, obviously it takes 5 days through TBT, but typically 3 days. You know, I'll just take it slow. I'm not looking to smash a full 1,500. If the market provides that, great. But I found many times when I'm pushing for that max gain on the account or for the eval, I end up oversizing or, you know, forcing trades. Yeah, I love the 50K. I did trade a 150K earlier and I passed it right here. Right here, see? 3702, 159, past the 150K. It's over. What can you learn from the trial of my service? You can learn how I trade each and every single day in the market. I log in with no fear. There is a little anxiety, right? The potential of loss is always going to be prevalent, but if you let that inhibit you, you'll one, either be a spectator or you'll trade erratically. 50K, right here, guys. I'll give you the best deal right now for prop firms. A lot of people are like, oh, but this firm is so cheap and the eval. No, bro. Pay for quality, okay? Right now, with Take Profit Trader, you get 40% off. No funded fee when you pass, meaning a 50K is $102, okay? Some might be like, damn, that's steep. It's not, because when you pass your eval, you pay nothing. It goes straight to, I mean, they give you a credit, then it goes straight to a funded account, and then you're trading a funded account for only $102 on a 50K. Okay, if you go to Top Step, it's $200 all in once you pass and pay the activation fee. Apex, it's like $170, you know? So, also, can you copy trade? No, do not copy trade me, right? I'm a gambler. I'm a gambling Asian, don't forget. Sarcasm aside, my goal in the group is to not have you guys shadow me or just copy my trades. My goal is to teach you guys how to actually trade in the market so that later on down the road, you have a system that no one can take from you. But yeah, there's a link in the chat. Use code MAPLE at checkout for 40% off and no funded fee when you pass. That's in all caps MAPLE. $150 for 5 days before you can take a payout, right? With Take Profit Trader, once you're over the buffer on a 50K, it's $2,000. You can experience daily payouts with no consistency rule, right? Okay, no consistency rule and daily payouts. You can't do daily payouts. So like, how many of you with Top Step have made $1,000, $2,000, and you're like, fuck, I got to trade the next, 2 to 4 days with $150 a day in profit, right? That. One second, they're asking for me. Yo, what's up? Yes, sir. Yeah, bottom right hand corner, guys. Let me know how you're trading today. Not a single alert given on space for me has taken a loss. So I want to see how you guys have done. Throw a 1 in the chat. Reply to the space if you're green. 2's in the chat if you're red. 0, no trades or break even. Let's see it. We've done a great job this week. 1 red day on Monday, and the rest of the days we smashed it. Sorry guys, I'm talking to the space. You guys don't have to type that out. But good job. Yo, I appreciate that, Ali. So like, so again, back on the conversation, you're going to have that money stuck in that account. You can't take it. And you can only take half of the profit. On TPT, let's say I make 1,000 today over the buffer, I can withdraw all of it. The next day I make 500, I can withdraw all of it. The next day we have a big ass day, we make 3,000, you can withdraw all of it. So Top Step is not the best. My Funded Futures is not the best. They're great firms, don't get me wrong. I love trading with them. I still trade with them. They're great. But the best is Take Profit Trader, hands down, in my opinion. Yeah, so I am live trading with the Discord right here. There's no delay, maybe like 1 or 2 seconds. It's like a phone call, but on YouTube there might be anywhere from 10 to 20 seconds delay. But there's no delay here in the Discord. Two-minute EMA pullback. Yeah, and a 5K cap. Exactly, Maria. Yeah, and the pro guys, you just have to get over the buffer. Once you're over the buffer of 2,000 on the 50K or 1,500 on the 25K, it's end of day, So yes, it can be a little stressful, but I recommend to build a cushion, I like to drain my accounts most of the time, but, meaning withdraw all the profit. But sometimes I should leave, $500 to $1,000 just cushion. Yeah, they see the screen just like this. But yeah, on the Discord, guys, there is a 7-day free trial. I'm also running, I guess I'll release it early. 1 second. But right now, lifetime sale, right, for the House of Stacks 4-year anniversary. This is going to come out start on Tuesday, August 26th, right, next week. But you can get 40% off of the lifetime. It's going to take $1,000 off. $1,000 off, 40% off with code MAPLE for the lifetime. Okay, I'll get this posted in the chat for you guys. So, most cost-effective role or membership in the House of Stacks. You pay one time, you're in the group forever. It's cheaper than being in the group for 10 months. And I have a lot of people who've been in the group for years who are probably at a basis of like $5 a month now. And they're making way more than that, obviously. Dude, right, pal? Bro, 4 years, what the fuck? We're all getting old together. We're all getting old and rich together. This is amazing.
All right, here we go. So there's the alert posted. Okay, House of Stacks lifetime, 40% off of the lifetime membership. It's $1,000 off with code MAPLE, MAPLE, of course. Cheapest membership in the group by far. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll probably cap it maybe like 15 people or so, right? I don't want to give out too much sauce away. Yeah, Laura. She joined Lifetime about a month or so ago, and way more green than red since then. If you took all of the since we're hero zeros, you'd be big green, 100%. A lot of them went 200, 400, 600%. Some went 1,000%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all props are only for futures. I haven't seen any options futures. I think that they would get fucked up just with the percentage multiplier. Yeah, here's the link, bro. I got you. Oh shit, hold on. Copy link. There's the link for you, T-Right. So yeah, use code MAPLE, 40% off the lifetime. We'll front run it for the House of Stacks 4-year anniversary. I don't like this. Like, we went from Doji method, little push up, now Doji method. Now maybe they're basing off of 486, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on this. Two-minute EMA pullback here. What the fuck are y'all posting? Yo, I gotta read ASO's comment right here. He said he did the same about 2 months ago, but he bought the lifetime. Big winner, can't go wrong. The first month he sat in and just watched and listened and got the vibe of the group. Now his day consists of turning Discord on at 7:30 for prep and then tailing the live chats and trades while House of Stacks is streaming. Best group on Discord and most profitable. Good people in here. Flexing Joe, Wild Wex, Depp, Maple, you guys kill it. Much love, ASO. I appreciate that. You're not gonna. The code is Maple, MAPLE. Olivia. Param says, Maple, when you enter a trade, do you set a take profit or just a stop loss? Now, a lot of people are gonna hate this. They're gonna call me a gambling Asian again. Neither, right? We raw dogging it. I don't set a stop. I don't set a take profit. Maybe I probably should, because I always scale out at 20 points. I probably should, but sometimes I like to see if it can go a little further. Change the code to scam. I mean, my thing is this, man. You know, like, and I don't want to sound like biased or narcissistic or anything, but my group. Wait, oh shit. Here, hold on. Let me fix that. Why did it expire? What the fuck? Hold on. I got you, Olivia. But Like, this is the best group to learn how to trade. I mean, no bullshit either. 1 second, let me get the... Like, yeah, you can copy a lot of, other people's trades and make good money. Don't get me wrong, man. Where's the promo code? Why did Maple not work? 40% code Maple. I got Maple Turkey. Everyone. All right, it should have worked now, Olivia. So going back, right? Um, this is the best place if you want to learn how to day trade, right? I'm not a massive swing trader or anything, but I'll make more than a lot of swing traders just trading intraday, and going and living my life, right? So my concepts here are extremely simple. I've been trading the same way for 8 years now. 920 EMA, VWAP, right? 30-minute orb, and CBC. It's been the same. I've refined this to such a simple perspective that, I mean, it would be hard not trading this, you know? And most of my losing trades are derived from trading against CBC or CBC dip, right? Patricia, does it work now? I think, can someone confirm if it works for me? I don't know. Maybe sometimes it takes a minute. Yup, 6,500 on the way. We're trying to cook here. On the Hero Zeros, the 647s, we need to clear 64 cents. It works now, Olivia says. Alright, sweet. Appreciate it. Yeah, so go, and I'm not saying, hey, you should buy this, but a lot of my members stay in the group for 10 months, if not longer, because the trades are good, because the education's good, right? It's a very simple process. There's really not a ton of gray area, and if you're going to be in the 10 months, it's going to cost you $1,500. If you pay it one time, you're in there for free, or not free. You're in there forever. Do I have any House of Stacks lifetime OGs like from 2021? Where y'all at? Look, Mike Flo, ranking. Man, I was selling that shit for, like, lifetime was like, I did it, first promo was like $600, man. $600, dude. Was it even worth it? I don't know. Yeah, look at Gary. Dude, fucking Gary scammed me, man. $600? Gary probably makes that in like 2 minutes 32 seconds. What the fuck, Gary? Dog, can I get some commissions on this? Dude, I know. That's what I'm saying. Dude, I could easily be out here saying $5,000 lifetime, $10,000 one-on-one. I don't give a fuck, dude. We either riding together or we're not. Bottom line. Bottom line. This is the slowest grind to 6,500 ever, bro. I'm up 24 points, though, so I can't complain. Hero Zeros are looking good. Yo, Patty, Patricia, welcome to Lifetime in the House of Stacks. Yep. We're right at that resistance here on the options contract chart. 63. You guys should de-risk along the way, however you feel comfortable. Yeah, that's right. It'll take $1,000 off. It's 1,500 T, right? What do we have next week? Yo, what's your go-to dish, Evan? What's your go-to? Oh, I was gonna fucking say that. Yes, sesame chicken. All right, it's fire. I love a good spicy Mongolian beef, man. Dude, with some plain lo mein. Fuck it. Yup. Ooh, yeah. Fills the void in my soul, you know. Doo doo. Oh, what's going on? No, nothing. This is just kind of jumping here. Why are you moving? Why are you doing that? Look at the. You see this on TOS? It looks like the candles are jumping, but they're not. Wow, 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 wow. Yo, look at and look, you got the joke speaking. The fucking joke, man. You know, I will say this. All right, we've created a family here in the House of Stacks, right? We've really made the house a home. Um, I did not want to trade today, but I was like, it would be a really good time, even if I lose money today. Just chatting with the team. You know what I mean? Going over our concepts. Now, of course, the probability was in our favor, right? Hunger Games and shit. But I could not imagine myself with a better team to wake up to and trade with every single day, right? It really is like so rewarding to log on and trade with other people who have like aligned goals and aspirations in life that I think are more logical than anything. You guys have seen me. It's been so hard for me to buy a fucking car the last 6 months, because I'm a cheap bastard, right? But that's what we work hard for. To be able to even have that opportunity and have that thought process is, I hope, is being conveyed to all of you as well, right? Make your money. It does not take a lot of money to live a good and happy lifestyle, okay, guys? Go out for a walk today. Go to your fucking local pond. Feed the ducks. Do something. A lot of people think trading is all about, cars and watches and $400 t-shirts. It's not. That's not what trading is about. Trading is about taking more time out of, I would say, unnecessary settings so that you can enjoy it with loved ones or even just yourself. Yeah, here, I'll get the link for the lifetime again. There you go, I'm a dad. I can't tell you whether to buy or sell, Sean, right? I cannot tell you to buy or sell, but it's up to you, man. You know? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want to eat today. We're talking about Chinese, but I don't know if that's the move. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. $400 for a t-shirt. I am wearing a Huck fishing t-shirt that my wife got me that was probably 20 bucks. Right? And we've made too much money today to be sitting here in a $20 t-shirt. You speak Chinese too? Damn. I only speak money. Right? I'm a gambling Asian, that's all I know. You know, it's funny, people always go to that. I don't know why. I feel like they think it's like gonna hurt my feelings. Like what did they call me in Atlas Discord again? What was it again? It was oh, a loud Cambodian. I was the loud Cambodian. That's right. Hilarious, dog. I mean, I just don't know. Like, is that where we are? We're just like, man, this dude makes too much fucking money. We're just gonna call him some kind of Asian slur or try to hurt his feelings, right? Crazy. Oh shit, I didn't see this, right? Look, here's KJ. He says, I've been in a few groups since I was first introduced in college to Forex, the cult. The fucking cult. Hey, at least you know, man. Holy shit. Signals, chats, all of it, you name it. This is the first chat I've been in where the community is cohesive and they build off of one another and keep each other encouraged. I grew up with Maple. He's always been humble, real, and now I see his profitable side. He climbed from literally nothing, and this chat is the direct reflection of his dedication and his teaching. He's the only company that I've ever seen that has a perfect 5-star rating. He may say you should not buy this, but I'm telling you, if you want a solid group to grow rich with, you should buy this. Yo, much love, KJ. Yo, KJ and I go way back, dude. We were playing Little League one time, and we were on the same team. Wait, no, we weren't. I don't know what happened, but I was pitcher. It was like the sling pitch or whatever, machine pitch. Bro, and I'm standing there on the mound. I'm not pitching shit. I'm just standing there. I don't know why. Maybe I was a chubby little Asian kid. They were like, you don't need to run. You just stand right here on this mound. Bro, this motherfucker hit me in the face with a ball. Alright? Hard. Straight to the face. No pop, no, bro. Straight bullet. We were like 6 or 7. Why the fuck you hit it like that, man? That's crazy. I'm sitting there, laid out. I'm like, damn. This shit hurts. And then next thing they know, they're like, take your shoe off. I need your sock. Then they put ice in it. So now I got my fucking sock on my face that's bleeding. This smelly ass sock, dude. It's got dirt on it and shit. On my face. But much love, KJ. Was a good time. Was a good time though. After that, they moved me to third base. They said, "Man, this kid's a little round, right? He's too much a liability on the mound. He's a big target to hit. Short, but he's big." Holy shit. Bro, you know, playing baseball growing up, like, they used to be like, oh, just rub some dirt on it, right? And I've been with my wife since I was like 15 now. I scraped myself on a hike one time, and I started rubbing dirt in it, right? I was an adult at this point in time. She said, stop, what are you doing? What are you doing? I said, I'm just rubbing dirt in it, it's okay. And she said, no, you're going to get a fucking infection. I don't know why I didn't put that, like, you know, 2 and 2 together, but today, we don't do that anymore. Staph infection. Yo, half a day, Chet Lu. Damn, we got a half a day in the chat. Oh shit, what's up, Shaka? Damn, how'd you know, bro? Dude, I could be like fucking. Bro, what was that Scooby Doo? Remember that Scooby Doo movie when they're racing? What was that, bro? Then we're gonna take it back. Oh yeah, Scooby Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. Fuck yeah. Y'all remember this. I know you do. I know you do. Y'all watch that? Hell yeah, dog. Look. Dude, it's about to be spooky season 2. Yup, look. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't. I was just going back. Throw some dirt on it. Guys, be careful here, okay? Make sure you manage your stops. We're still up 20 points. I kind of want to take it, but I still feel like for whatever reason we get a surge up without the CBC flip short. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me. Love deep inside of me, lie to me. I know God a guy, he's not a guy to me. Deep inside of me. G-wagon out of me. Buddha, you love it. Let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. People say it's morning to get away. Yo, Olivia, welcome to Lifetime in the House of Stacks. Air Keels, welcome to Lifetime in the House of Stacks. That's 3 of 15 spots already. Foreign truck, I can look 30 inches to my butt. What's up? Let's get this money, guys. For you new Lifetime members, you're going to be in for a show, all right? You're going to see, man. You're going to see the greatness that not only I experience, but other members in the group experience. It's been 4 years. I told y'all year 1, I'm still going to be rocking with you 10 years later, right? I can't believe we're almost halfway through that, but, you know, It's giving me chills right now thinking about it, man. You know, if I have even affected one person's life in a positive manner, right? Hey, they can pay their rent for the whole year, or their mortgage, or they don't have to worry about gas and their grocery bill, all this shit. If I have that effect, if I'm able to do that, man, that makes for even one person, that makes this all worth it. Dog days. Eric Keel says can't trade anymore today, though he maxed out all of his I think that's TPT daily totals. His TPT Pro Plus account is active though. I wouldn't push it either. Like, maybe you get a move, I would wait for 10 and 2 minute CBC to align. But like, we're not really moving or doing much of anything. I think I'm going to cut the last contract too. Right here. Let's see. Maybe they want to give 20 one more time. But I mean, we've done our job. And guys, remember, if you've done your job today, do not force it. Right? Don't push it. Don't press the bets. You have accomplished something that 95% of other traders cannot do, right? Eric Keels, I love it. He said he took a 5K payout today and 3K yesterday, so he's chilling, right? Look at that. Beautiful. Yo, what's for lunch today, y'all? What's for lunch today? I don't know. It was that Marky dude. He thinks he's doing something, but really he's just making himself look like a fool. I don't know. Like, how do you talk shit to someone, saying like derogative ass terms and stuff, but like, I'm banking? I don't understand, man. I could get it if I was like Top Step TV or like Harry Wang or someone. Like, I get it, but that's not us. What is Top Step TV up to today? I don't know what else to tell y'all. These motherfuckers dumb, bro. You number 48. I know that's not a lot of money, $751 you're down, but bro, what the fuck are you, dude? Do you see 10 and 2? Hey, what if you bought that 10 or that 2-minute EMA pullback? Let's say a little higher there, a 60, right? 45.60 breaks to new highs, right? That's 40. That's 8 points, dog. I mean, what are you doing? House account, no position. And why the fuck do you guys got hats on in the house? All right, I'm from the South, man. This is not okay still. It must be like, hey, if you join Top Step TV, you gotta wear a hat, cause I don't know why. Why the fuck would you do that? Just, it's okay. Like, if you don't want to fix your hair, I get it, but we're in the house. The hat serves no purpose. Right? That's disrespectful to wear the hats in the house, man. I had a dog growing up. Mamas. Right? You wore a hat in the house, bro. She was barking at you until you took that shit off. Hanging up on the hat rack. Set it aside. Not having enough to pay your tax is a federal crime. Kevin says, Maple, I've been here with you since the beginning and have watched you grow into a fantastic trader. I may not be part of your Discord, but I've learned a ton of you from watching the streams. Yo, much love, Kevin. Thanks for the support, bro. It means a lot. And that's the thing, guys. You don't have to be in the Discord. I'm going to help as many people out as I can as possible. You don't have to be in the Discord to learn my concepts, right? It's on YouTube as well. You're going to learn a lot faster. You're going to have access to a very cohesive and tight-knit trading community, but you can still learn. Jake says he's sticking to his rules. He's up $280 off of 5 micros, MNQs. He's just going to call it a day. I would as well, man. I'm about to get out of here. $15-point gain, ES. I'm all out here. I think it's fading. You can't complain about $750 on that last one. I mean, and it didn't move much, right? Like, but we nailed the entries. You know where to enter. 10-minute or 2-minute EMAs, whatever. Yo, I appreciate that, Keaton. Much love, brother. You're right. It is growing. I'm trying to get it up there, man. I'm trying to, I'm trying to hims it up, The YouTube needs a blue pill, but we're working on it. I see people, like, if I go to, like, let's go to YouTube real quick. And I type in, like, live trading, bro. Like this, now, again, they have been, they have a lot of subscribers, okay? But, like, 6,100. I don't even know. 6,100 viewers, 6,700. 700 viewers. Oh, this is that dude from Rocket Scooter. 500 viewers. Oh, I got 100. Hey, I'm right there. Okay. That's me too. So we'll get up there, man. I got no concern about it. Yo, I got you, Michelle. It's in the Think Scripts channel, but I would dig through that, but I'm going to send you the link real quick to it. It's in the pinned messages. What do you need it for Thinkorswim? I said NQ. You need it for TOS? Yeah, here we go. That's the new one that Robbie put out there. Trump also 3 minutes, guy, or 1 minute now. I don't make them, right? Robbie made it for Thinkorswim. Ajaru made it for TradingView. If any of you can make it for E-Trade or use E-Trade, let's help each other out. Or if there's already one out there. No, for sure, Keaton, for sure. We're gonna be up there, dog. I'm gonna add Keaton as a mod as well. Keaton's in here supporting the stream every day. Much love, Keaton. I appreciate all your help. But look at that CBC flip there on NQ. Really good sentiment flip. It dropped down 25 points. But man, I think it's my time to go and enjoy the weekend. So I hope you all have learned something this week. I hope that you have progressed in your trading journey, right? Picking up where we should be entering versus, where we should, refrain from taking trades. I love that I had a red day on Monday. It really set the fire under me to really focus on what I need to trade and execute in order to continue to build confidence and consistency in my trading, right? And we did just that. We've bought or sold 2-minute EMA, 3-minute EMA interactions. We've scaled that on pivot breaks. We've hit goals on accounts. We've taken payouts. We've done it all. Hey, Paper Bert says, make that 2 pro TBTs after today. Bert, take it slow, dog. You know, do not. I swear to God, do not trade more than 1 mini or 10 micros. And I recommend you see like $400 gain. So that's 10, 20 points. Flatten it through the live trailing, bro. Just flatten it. I'm not doing sessions on the weekends anymore. It's an agreement that I came to. You know, I feel like I probably do a session maybe, I don't know, maybe later today or early next week. I want to go over hero zeros and again highlighting where and when we should be taking trades. You know, I think that'll be the next session that we go over. Yeah, hero zeros, dude. Now, if you want a little, like I would say, little appetizer going into the hero zero session, go to the Start Here channel. Let me go. I'll pull it up. Start Here channel, Google Drive. I need to change this link, dude. And then type in options contracts. How to trade options contracts charts, right? Options contracts and options charts, options contract. Like, this is how I'm trading the hero zeros. You know, it's, the risk may seem high, but if you're not willing to risk 100%, you're not going to get the 4, 5, 600% bangers, right? And on those runners, that's like over $1,000 most of the time on runners. I do want to hold one full position, but dude, I hesitated on the 643 calls this morning. I was watching them again around 80 cents. They did drop down to 60, but you know, hero zero, who cares? But bro, had I bought them at 80 cents, they went to 360, right? So what is that? Like 400% about. Is that right? Is that, I don't think that's right. Like, I don't know. 300% or something. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. It's been a pleasure making money and trading with you all this week. I will see you all live Monday morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. We'll go over pre-market prep, trade the market live, and continue to dominate price action. So until next time, you guys have a great weekend. Go enjoy it. Spend time with your loved ones. And for the remainder of the day, do not give back your gains. That's the worst thing to experience on a Friday. All right. Oh, we're up big. Then we're up small. Then we're red. Then the market's closed. You can't do anything about it. And then you sit there like Pablo Escobar for the next 2 days. So until next time, catch you guys later. Thanks for your time. Love ya.